Hey there, it's Seb the Real Estate Guy here again with your Santa Cruz County real estate market update for August 2013. Well, the numbers for July are in, and we see a market that is continuing to moderate. The median home price in July of 2013 was $610,000. That's up about 1.9% from the previous month and up about 5.4% year over year. Sales volume, however, came in at a whopping 205 homes sold in the month of July. That's up 7.9% from the previous month, but up a hefty 33% from a year ago. Inventory continues to climb, with 440 homes available countywide at the end of July. That's an 8.6% increase from the month prior, but still 16% below the level in July 2012, when 524 homes were available. Although sales volume remains very strong, inventory levels have begun to climb, and price increases have definitely moderated. As you can see from the chart, the median price appears to have hit a high in April and has dipped, or at least plateaued, since then. The big question out there is, what will happen to values if inventory continues to increase, especially considering how mortgage interest rates have jumped up to an average of about 4.6% today compared to the rates in the mid-threes we enjoyed for much of this year. Also, summer is starting to wane and we're heading now into the fall. What seasonal factors may be at work in terms of home values? I was curious, so I went back and analyzed the last 4 years of home sales, roughly corresponding to the time since the market bottomed until now. It is often said that the real estate market in Santa Cruz isn't really seasonal, and if you look at this chart, you will see that the median home price in October, November, and December can be some of the highest prices in any given year. However, it's also easy to see that the months of January, February, and March do indeed tend to have the lowest median prices of the year, with April through September tending to have the highest prices overall. Does this mean that you'll get more money if you sell your house between April and September? It would seem so until you look a little closer. It so happens that prices aren't always higher or lower in one particular time of year. As you might expect, other factors are at work. Look at this other chart, which plots the median home price against the supply-demand ratio. That is, the inventory of available homes divided by the number of homes which are selling. When looked at this way, you can see that the median home price moves up or down as the supply-demand ratio moves up or down. For example, you can see that the median home price has been rising somewhat steadily since November 2011 as the supply-demand ratio has dropped, with a notable exception in February 2013. So it seems like if you want to sell when the supply-demand ratio is low. Inventory dropped steadily from August 2011 and hit a low in January 2013. Since then, inventory has been climbing, and unless sales climb right along with it, we can expect the median price increases we've been seeing to moderate, no matter what time of year. While inventory has been rising since hitting bottom in January of this year, the data also show that for the past few years at least, inventory usually peaks in July, August, or September before making its way back down again. The bottom line is that home prices are, perhaps not surprisingly, tied to supply versus demand, and not to the season per se. Regardless of the season, if demand is stronger than supply, you can expect prices to rise. When supply and demand are balanced, values typically hold steady, and when supply exceeds demand, values will drop. It's an open question as to what will happen to supply and demand this fall and winter. We'll know in a few months. As always, you can download a PDF version of my newsletter. The URL is here at the bottom of the screen. It's santacruzhomeprices.com/newsletter. And hey, if you want to talk about the real estate market, give me a call. My number is here at the bottom of the screen also, 831-704-6873. If email is more your bag, my email address is broker@realtyvirtuoso.com. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I'll be in touch.